Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld, and we've arrived at the monster site. It looks like there's a few of these guys, 3 of them. Let's take a look here. They're pretty terrifying looking. Wraiths suffer endless, indescribable pain, filled with anger and a sense of having been wronged. They both envy the living and brim with overwhelming hatred for them. Their strong claw attacks can take out even the sturdiest of knights. Being a specter, wraith instill fear in nearby humans, directly affecting their mood. Okay. Melee. Okay, not too bad. 2.207. Like if we look at Geralt, he's at 11. So they are coming towards us. They were heading over towards like some hornets, so I was like, you know what, that's like a bunch of BS to have the hornets help us, so I just destroyed those before we got started. Let's go ahead and get you guys like up front here, and then we'll have you guys like form a line behind them, because they are heading our way. Okay, so get some good damage on this first one. Let's have you attack this one. Okay, how is that doing? Just some bruises. Let's have you get in there on that guy. Let's have you guys kind of like hustle over here to a better angle and closer for the friendly fire. Okay, one down. Oh, steroid, you can back up a little bit. Oh, come on, steroid. Okay, you're about to go down. You're going to go down just fine. I didn't expect 3 of them. I also turned up the frequency of these Witcher Monster Hunt quests popping up, so hopefully we'll see more of them. We're going to bring all 3 of those corpses home, because we are intending to make statues of them. Okay, items, wraith. Okay, we don't need this wyvern corpse. Oh, that guy was heavy. Anything else we don't need? I guess we don't really need these things. We'll see if that like speeds us up a little bit. 2.2 days of food, 2.1 days home. We kind of like did a circle. So we took out this guy for information about our relic. So if we take a look here, we're at 205 for thunder. And then we have this jump to monster encounter. Okay, there's another one down here. It'll be around for 16 days though. So we have plenty of time. Base wise, did we also, we got a thing for completing the quest. Nice. Maybe we'll just stick you right there. Base wise, we built wooden advanced research benches. So I realized like, hey, we're not doing any research. It's because the mining shafts actually required these wooden advanced research benches. So we have just like basic mining shafts queued up. We have prospecting desks queued up, which is like going to be the deep mineral scanner. And if we look at production, so we have this like bone mining shaft. We'll see kind of like how that works. If there's work orders, if we can select, I assume that it's probably just going to be like maybe chunks and iron that we can get out of there, and I'd be fine with that because I think we're like starting to run like scrape the bottom of the barrel with chunks, and we're wanting to do things like make wood burning stoves for heaters instead of like the campfires that we had everywhere. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so prospecting bench, and then if we look under production, there's also this wooden deep vein mining shaft, and this one actually has to be placed on resources like you would find with the mineral scanner. If we just placed it out in the open, we could get chunks out of it. So we have those queued up. We built a scribe table. We need to power it. And that is with this little wooden bird post. I think it actually has like different models of birds, so like that kind of looks like a falcon. Stick that out there. I think the prospecting desks also need to be powered, so let's just like stick those right next to it. Cool. Other updates we have right on time. We have Alth, Agmander, Abert, and Acarius in here for transformations. Albert, you're getting pretty big there. I think we're gonna be clear. We're nailing the timing on this, and also no rogue children transform, so that's great. I'll just like unforbid all that, and then assign default food. We're just gonna take dried meat off because once they're free to go, then they can just like grab regular meals. What are you doing? Okay, just hauling some wood. Who's gonna finish first? Oh, Agmander actually like took a door down. So Agmander got a new transformation. Alf got a new transformation. Akarius got a new transformation. And I think that was a new transformation for Abert as well. So doors wise, you guys can be free. Just like grab your clothes and weapons and get back in. Also kind of restyling the classroom a little bit, move the rug over, reduce the number of desks, putting some toys in here. I realized we didn't have a toy box or toys for our children. So just kind of including that in the classroom. These beds we're going to make for guests. So we're finally going to start hosting some guests. This is scribe table. So this is like the comms console. And I figured I didn't have a good place to put it, so we just stuck it in there. Sectioning this off a little bit. I'm not sure what other kind of like little workrooms and things we might need. So I figured I'd just like make a room back here and we'll figure out what we'll use it for at some point. And I've started moving some of our leather storage out here into this stockpile just so we have more room for workbenches in here. I think I want to create a couple more crafting benches just because when it's time to like recycle clothing or mend clothing, it seems like there's a bottleneck with just the 2 benches going on. Over here in our like blacksmithing area, we put up a little a large oven for making some bread, so we can make some bread as soon as we get some more wheat. And it has like a little baking tools thing to speed it up. We also moved over our medieval overhaul furnaces so that we could create a granite forge from the Outlands mods. This is where a lot of the Outlands like weapons and armor would be made. Like these helms look pretty cool. Don't think we're going to be using them. Maybe pauldrons, that would be nice. And oh yeah, and then I deleted these 2, not deleted but deconstructed because I wanted to place down this couple of these granite kilns. Maybe there and like there, just to see what they do. We'll just like build one first, and then you might have noticed these carts all over the place. These are actually the trade beacons. It's like I don't think there's a smaller version, and we can't rotate it. So if we go to miscellaneous, wooden cart, and then I don't see anything else that kind of looks like it. So putting trade beacons in a lot of places where we're keeping resources, right? So if I delete that one, you can kind of like see what the spread looks like. So we'll be able to trade our metals, we'll be able to trade sources that we have stored out here, leathers, all that kind of stuff. So getting some big progression research wise done for us. So that's pretty exciting. What else is potentially going on? We're waiting for these guys to get home. We'll probably send them out to do this. How long is this one? This one might be here for a while. So maybe our next mission is we go out here and then we come down here. What does that look like timing wise? 3 days, 7 days, and then home-ish. So 10 days of food. I think we can swing that. Their gear is so heavy that they really like can't carry much. So I had to like send all the horses with them basically, except I think like we kept one pregnant one at home that someone's probably been riding around. We have rats in our base. I keep thinking that they are buckaroo, but they are not. We're gonna get these guys out. And yeah, I think we'll see what kind of happens this episode, and then hopefully we can maybe just come back when we're on our way to these 2 to take them out. See you in a second. Oh yeah, also we had a prison break, and so it was Sloane's mother So Sloane's left the map because I was just like, she's taking forever to recruit. She was like at 90% still. I'm like, we're not gonna recruit her. So we just let her walk away. No one interfered. And now that Sloane is not here, baby's still hostile, but we can adopt the baby now. So Sloane's been adopted. He's now part of our faction. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have a raid showing up. Oops, sorry, I bumped my microphone. And they have a werewolf. I'm curious if he'll transform. We have everyone coming to the gates. We'll see, like, Albert, you're standing up front. Gunner, you don't have any armor. Allie, let's have you stand there. Gunner, we'll have you man the scorpion. Oh, Casto. Oh, you couldn't equip a weapon before because you had no arms, and we fixed that. So let's grab that for you. Get you up here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have very many armored folks. Oh, Mindy, you put on like one of the little wolf hoods that we made. Nice. So Seva, let's get these guys into positions where they can actually fire. Philip, why don't you pop down there? White, why don't you go here? And Alf, why don't we have you go there? Alf, actually, let's have you stand there. And Alexander, we'll have you stand there because they can wolf out if we need backup for Albert. We could also play with the door. Basically took out their horses. Okay, what happens if we close the door? Caravan animals. We'll hunt you guys for your meat and we'll see if you drop anything good. Okay, they're still coming. They're melee, so that's the one thing that I would probably change about this mod pack is I wonder if there are like any factions we could have added that would have had more ranged folks, because this just seems brutally unfair. Okay, you guys are free to go. Orders, let's unforbid the things. Let's hold this door open. Anyone? Great. Nimble, tough. Very nimble, tough, nimble. And a Neanderthal. Interesting. Allie. Oh, Sloane. Baby Sloane. Allie, are you here? Allie, go ahead and strip this person and capture them. Ooh, no stomach. Wait, you're fine. No stomach, no leg. We can fix those things. Architect, mercantile. Very nimble, enduring. He'll live a long time. Bad shot, but an expert shooter. Aiming time minus 25%, accuracy plus 2.5. Aiming time, wait. Accuracy minus 3. Interesting. Not so great. Experienced combatant. I'm a fan. Ven, where are you? Let's grab those two folks. And yeah, just like mowing them down on their way out still. Cool. These guys are still a couple days away. We'll get them like rested up and then we'll send a crew back out. Okay, both these prisoners are unwavering, so we're just gonna release or execute them. Not the great additions that I thought they would be. Okay, so Arna's grown up. She is currently werewolf unblooded. Hot acclimated was the last trait that we had to pick for her. The rest were terrible. They were like nudist and just negative traits. So traditional experienced combatant and a builder. Not good at building yet, but we can work on that. She will transform tonight. We have a full moon approaching, and then we have our little caravan out to go check out this tome. So I don't know if we'll be able to like do both of those this episode. So maybe we do this and this tomorrow. We have a wanderer joining. Let's take a look at you. People arrive, jump to location. What are you? Are you an imp? Impid. Okay. Bio. Dirty picky eater, slothful herder. Interesting. Terrible. Like, imps are terrible at animals, but your talent is hurting. I don't know how I feel about having an impid in base. I mean, our defenses are stone. Reclusive child, 28. Any medical problems? Birth sign, the ritual. Conversion power, immunity gain, speed, injury. How are you at social, though? You can't even do it. So I think we just say goodbye to you. Yeah, cancel. I meant to hit this. Confirm. Okay. Sorry about that. Super weird. Like, I would imagine that they would have been like, they would have betrayed us. So, hunting and salting spree gunner. So I did build the limestone kiln. This is basically for like smelting clay, turning it into bricks. So we're not working on that. And then Mulesen here is working on the mine. We've set it up with coal chunks, gathering salt, mining iron ore. So there's a process, but iron eventually gets turned into steel. So that's pretty beneficial. We can gather chunks. It looks like it's counting all the chunks that are on the map. So that won't kick off until we've exhausted our natural supply. And coal chunks. Oh, weird. Okay, I must have pasted that there. Did we get this one built? Not yet. And then we have our prospecting table built. So we have 3 people that are doing a lot of research. I might see if there's someone else that we can throw on it. That way we can start getting some prospecting done. Because what we really need is orchelium. We're good on mithril. We could probably start making some weapons out of mithril, actually. But like we've been trying to use the orchelium for like our brawlers and their armor, and we're making it out of steel right now. Or actually that's a shield that we're making out of wolf skin. But yeah. Oh, what are sapphires? Interesting. Those look so cute. Okay, well, we'll be back. Okay, I was just complaining about not having enough orchelium, and this quest popped up while I was talking about it and didn't look at it. I just took a look at it. They want us to take care of some woolly mammoths. We'll be raided, which is fine. We're like safe. I don't care about the archite capsules. Can't really do anything with them, but we can't get orchelium for it. Yeah, let's do that. Woolly mammoths arrive. Jump to location. Okay, animals, are these zonable? We'll just keep them within our walls. And someone should go out and rescue them. Cool. Okay, so I did miss the full moon. So that means that it's happening tonight. Arna is sad wandering. So if she is not done sad wandering by like nightfall, then we might need to go like hide from her. Okay, so maybe we're ending this one on a little bit of a cliffhanger. We'll see what happens with Arna. Oh, she's not mentally broken anymore and has catharsis, so we can lock her in a dungeon. We'll get to this guy tomorrow, but I think we'll just like end today with a little Viking wedding. Alf and Ogmunder. Alf, son of Kif. Ogmunder, son of Ragdor, rest in peace. Have found love in this strange world that we've put together and have decided to get married. Looks like we have plenty of seats going on, so a little chapel I think is just the right size. Anyhow, hope you guys are still enjoying the series. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts, ideas, suggestions. Love to hear it. I think we're kind of at that stage where I'm wanting to just like fill this up with various monster trophies. We got our bone wraith trophy, and then take out the vampires and hopefully have a happy ending. That being said, it's been a struggle to get there. So thanks for hanging out. As always, have a good one until next time. Bye.